Radio Shouty.
What was it like creating it, man? I know Gip said y'all was over there in Curtis Mayfield house recording that, man.
I was about to say, man, we had some real funky spirits in the house, man.
Yeah.
You know, we recorded that in Southwest Atlanta. Didn't even know, man, that Curtis Mayfield lived that close to me growing up, man. I'm from the Swats, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it was amazing to just know that this man lived less than 10 minutes away from where I grew up.
Yeah.
But for him to allow us to rent out his home and record our album and to just see where he recorded his music and to just see it was right there in the hood, but he had enough land to where it still felt a little sense of seclusion to it, man. It felt private.
Yeah.
You know, and we jailed over there, man. We listened to some of his old music, man, and we just tried to find a lane to run down, man. And that's the music that was given us, man. You know, that's what came out of us when we were put in that situation. You know, we lived on the floor over there. We were grinding. When nobody rich back then, everybody was just trying to get in where they fit in.
Yeah.
You know, and we recorded, I can remember we recorded Thought Process over there. It was one of the first ones we did that just everybody just fell in love with, man. That was just one of the ones like, man, that's just bigger than regular rap music.
Yeah.
Man. That's different, you know.
Yeah.
And from there, I think we did a song called Hold On. It didn't make the record, but I think Big Boy ended up putting it out on the Purple Ribbon record. But it's super tight also, man. Man, it's that Curtis Mayfield experience, man. It's unprecedented, man, in hip hop, man. To be able to go to a legend's house like that, man, and record a legendary album like that we didn't know was gonna be legendary.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It took 20 years for people to tell us how legendary it is.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the love that we get from
But
it, man.
being in that studio creating that music though, the vibes, what were the vibes like in there? Because I mean, y'all had to have some strong vibes for it to transfer through them records like it did. I mean, you got your cell therapy, your cell therapy, your soul food, Thought Process, Sesame Street. I mean, all of these bangers, you know, my favorite, that Goodie bag, understand me?
Yes, sir.
All of these bangers coming out of that studio, what were the vibes like creating that music, though?
Man, they were innocent, man. There was some innocent vibes because, like I said, we didn't know where we were gonna go with our music, man. Being that we were following up a very successful Outkast Southern Playlisted Cadillac Music album, that was kind of the direction that the label was thinking that we were coming in, but we wanted to give Outkast their own lane, and we wanted to create our own lane so that we wouldn't clash, you know, so we would offset each other. That way we could roll together.
That's right.
You know, and it ended up working because once we recorded that record, we did go on a semi-world tour with Outkast over to Germany. I think we did about 13 shows over there in Germany with Outkast, and it was amazing.
How was it being a young boy from the Swats, growing up, and then you look up and you're seeing the world, man, and y'all dominating? I mean, the music, folks are singing them songs with you, and you thinking, I was just on Carrollton Row yesterday.
Man, it was a humbling experience, man, because I just know that ain't nothing is forever. You know what I mean? So we just wanted to live that moment to the fullest, man. That's why I adopted the name To the Fullest, man, because I felt like that's how we were living at the time, man.
Yeah.
We were going everywhere. I was seeing everybody I ever dreamed about seeing. I was shaking their hands and being received by these same people, and people telling me like, man, we love that record y'all got, man. Love that record.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just amazing, man. Like y'all like that for real? Boy, what? Oh man, boy, we be bumping that Goodie bag just like you say. You know what I mean? We on that Goodie bag. Put some, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it was humbling, man. I can say that much.
Radio Shouty.